I strongly warn you to disregard Miss Nealon's outburst. Miss Habib, continue.
Lady. Eli, I'm sorry you had to endure that. I'm afraid telling the truth can come at a price. Can I just clarify what you were saying before we were interrupted? What did you hear Corey say?
He was shouting at her to stop.
Her?
Kelly.
Do you remember his exact words?
Just remember that he was begging.
Begging her to stop attacking Seb.
Yeah.
No further questions.
Mr. Habib?
You previously stated that you didn't see what happened between Kelly, Corey, and Seb.
Yeah.
Because you were busy assaulting Nina Lucas. A crime that you've pleaded guilty to, but have not yet been sentenced for, is that correct?
Yeah.
Eli, do you know what the word mitigation means?
Sorry.
Mitigation. It's a legal term, but have you heard of it before?
Yeah.
And do you know what it means?
To make something better.
Yeah, kind of. In a legal sense, it means something that a judge takes into consideration when deciding upon a sentence. For example, if someone was, say, guilty of an assault, if they may get a reduced sentence if they cooperated with another case. Does that ring a bell?
Sorry to interrupt, but...
We may, all of us, would say anything to avoid prison. Don't you, Eli?
Milady.
Mr. Habib, do you have any actual questions for this witness?
That'll be all, my lady.
Mr. Boateng?
No questions, my lady.
Ms. Habib?
No further questions.
Eli, you are dismissed. Ms. Habib?
The defense calls Mr. Thomas Orpington.
Put your shades on, Kev. Gonna try and dazzle us with celebrities.
Can you give an example?
Well, he impressed us all when he broke up a fight between two teammates.
Corey broke up the fight.
Yeah, I was there. He's proving to be a great role model for the young lads.
Thank you, Tommy. I won't keep you any longer. No further questions.
Mr. Habib?
That judge is mooning over Tommy like a lovesick puppy.
Is she?
50 quid says she's got a box at county.
How many times have you and Corey played alongside one another?
Never. Corey's still in the youth academy.
Oh, do the senior players and the academy players mix often?
Not much.
How many times have you met Corey?
I honestly couldn't say.
More than 10? Under?
Under. But he's always really impressed me, and he's getting a great reputation around the club.
Yes, you told my learned friend that he's a great role model.
Yes.
A hard worker?
Yes.
A good disciplinary record?
Yes.
Good attendance?
Yep.
Sorry, he has good attendance, does he?
I think so.
I'm just a little surprised that a former senior player like yourself would keep such a close eye on the attendance of the academy players. Is that normal?
What I mean is, I haven't heard anything to say he has bad attendance.
Right, but have you heard anything about his attendance on the night of the 5th of May, 2021?
No.
No. Because he wasn't at training that night. He was involved in the assault on Nina Lucas and Sebastian Franklin, so perhaps we shouldn't defer to you as an authority on attendance.
No.
And considering that you've actually only met him fewer than 10 times, perhaps we shouldn't consider you an authority on Corey at all.
No.
No further questions, my lady.
Mr. Boateng?
No questions, my lady.
Ms. Habib?
No further questions.
Then let's adjourn for the day.
See, it's not about right or wrong, is it? It's about who's got the fattest wallet.
You just got to trust in the courts.
But when he can wheel in Tommy O, that bloke was like a hat-trick away from getting a statue down at county. Who's going to believe Kelly over him?
Tommy O's not going to take a bung.
Yeah, well, maybe not, but that's my point. You trust him. I trust him, everybody does. So if he says Corey's a good lad, then the jury just gonna eat it up. How much is it costing you all of this, then?
I'm sorry?
The fancy barristers, the celebrity endorsements, the bribes, the bungs.
Excuse me?
Abby, leave it.
Kelly had you pegged. I saw your face when she kicked off.
I was shocked. Being accused.
I know a guilty conscience when I see one.
Do you really want to find yourself back in court on a slander charge?
Couldn't afford it, could I? It's just pocket money to you. Just using the court like your own personal poker table.
Look, yes, I'm spending money. I've hired the best because I can afford to, but it's all above board. And from one parent to another, what would you spend to protect your child?
My child is dead. And yours killed him.
No.
Yes.
Look, I'm sorry you lost your son. I truly am. But I don't want to lose mine too.
You're buying your way out of this. And I'm gonna prove it!
What are you up to?
I'm just looking for something.
What?
Court today got me thinking. It's the one place where everyone should be on the same level, but no, they're standing on piles of cash looking down on us lot.
Tell me about it.
I never cared how they waste their money. A flash motor comes into the garage and I just laugh. You know, do you really need to spend all that just to get from A to B? But it's theirs. They can buy what they want. They, you know, clothes, holidays, cars, planes. It's fine. I don't care. But, you know, they shouldn't be able to buy the law.
So,
So, you know, I thought if Corey's dad is paying people off, then someone out there will have made a mistake. What do you think of that?
the bloke from court?
Eli's dad, as far as I can tell. He was the one who Stefan was speaking to. He's all over social media and tags his mates in everything. Even...
Stefan. So, they're mates.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He only started making an appearance a few weeks ago. The golf club, pigeon shooting, that kind of thing.
So?
So they've only just become mates. That's a bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Maybe.
Definitely maybe.
Come on, let's eat before it goes cold.
You go ahead. I want to check some stuff out.
Come to bed, love. It's 2 o'clock.
Found it, Kev. I found it.
What?
I had to sign up for one of them career sites, you know, like Facebook for jobs.
Right.
Eli's dad has just announced a new job 2 weeks ago, senior logistics consultant at Corey's dad's company.
Could just be a coincidence.
Well, it could be, but it sounds made up to me. And guess what job he did before that?
No.
Delivery driver. So from minimum wage 1 week to desk job and company car the next. That's not climbing the ladder. That's a flaming rocket ship.
So what does that mean?
It means he's on the take, and Corey's dad's doing the handouts.
You need to give that to police.
Don't worry, I will. I am bringing this bloke down.